Hello and welcome back to art class. Today we're going to finish up our parabolic curve design project. Today is actually pretty easy. It's going to be just coloring, really. You're just going to be creating a simple pattern in each of these spots. And it's just an A-B pattern, something you learned back in kindergarten where you have one color, then you have another color, then you switch back and forth between those two colors. So just two-color pattern. And you can kind of choose how you want it to go. So I'll show you an example of how to do the side pieces here, these corners, and then I'm going to show you how to do the sections here. They're not really difficult, but you may want to see how they're done just to get a good idea of the kind of spacing and things like that. Other materials, sorry, I forgot materials, I'm going to be using markers, but you can use crayons, colored pencils if you need. I'm just going to use markers because it's convenient for me. There it is. All right. Right, so that gives you an idea of how to do the corners. Now, you get to choose if you keep the same colors for the corners or if you want to change them up a little bit. That's up to you. And then the way to do this actual parabolic curve area is very, very similar. So you're going to go in and you're going to color each spot in a pattern. Do one section at a time. That way it leaves you open if you want to make a decision about changing your color. So let me give you an example. I'm going to fast forward, do this, and I can give you kind of an example. Okay, so you can see here my design takes up 1/4 of this. So I can change colors on this side, I can change colors on this side, or I can become like a pattern where I do this set of colors here, and then maybe it's this set of colors here. There's lots of options, but you're going to want to keep the A-B pattern keep going on each section. You don't want to change it up because it won't look right, okay? So here I could change it up and maybe I'm doing pink and violet, or some kind of violet here, and just do that one over on this side. It's really up to you how you want to do that. Just don't do it random where you're doing a completely different sets of colors on each thing. As a picture as a whole, it won't look very good. So you're gonna wanna try to have colors that look good. So for me, I'm gonna do this brown and orange here, right on this section over here, so that it matches on both this side and this side. And then what I'm going to do is I'll have these same colors over here. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through the whole thing as I'm coloring it so that you can see how this turns out in the end. All right, so once you're done, you can do one last step. I am not going to do it, but you can use a Sharpie marker or a black marker or black colored pencil to outline if you really want. I'm not gonna require that, but it is an option for you. What I need you to do is when you're done, you're going to take a photo of it, upload it to Google Classroom for me, and we'll start a new project next week.